Welcome back to Kimchi Crawl with our Gnoll Stalker. Last time we finished off Orc and Snake Pit, so today I'm going to tackle Swamp. Last time we ducked our heads into Swamp and I almost died. It was a pretty bad situation. I think I was trying to figure out the mechanics of how Summon Forest works and got a bit sidetracked while there were many enemies around, so let's try and pay a little bit more attention this time. Let's just bring these guys upstairs with us. That's probably the smarter thing to do. But yeah, so we got our first rune last time. We'll probably get our second rune this time. And we're on our way to the end of the game. But I was thinking that maybe I'll try and get more than 3 runes on this character. I'm not sure exactly how many I'll go for, but I think I will try and go for more than 3. Just to show off something outside of the lair branches and vaults. We got marked, so let's go back to the stair so that we don't have everything on the level coming after us. What I did there, because I've got maximum RF, I just put down the conjure flame behind me and those guys won't follow me through it. Okay, we made it out of that. Petrify is still a pretty strong spell, even though we're already onto our second rune. All the way through lair, and even a lot of enemies in vaults you can petrify, because a lot of enemies in this game don't have great magic resistance. It's great for hydras as well. Okay, there we go, Swamp 1. I wonder if we can get that guy before he wakes up. Nope. That's fine, we can bring him upstairs with us. And there was a leech as well. He is not any issue. Runed helmet. Well, our current helmet is already pretty nice, but this could be something like a runed helmet of intelligence, which would be even nicer. Actually, I think yeah, there was an artifact hat in Orc that I completely forgot about. So maybe it's worth going back to check that out. Cursed +0 helmet, so that's no good. Might just check that hat right now before I forget. Aralek and strength +3. Well, Aralek is actually pretty nice. If I had remembered to buy this in the last video, I probably wouldn't have had so much trouble with the shock serpents in Snake Pit, but we've got it now, so that's nice. I'll hang on to the See Invisible helm, but I'll just stick it in the bag for now. And back to Swamp. Oh, that's interesting. If they merge, they retain the petrification status. Oh yeah, these guys actually resist electricity, so or they're immune to electricity, so the spire isn't going to do anything. He's going to petrify over there where I can't reach him. It's fine, we can just leave him to the spire. Oh, okay, shaft. Well, we do have a lot of stealth. The issue is if these guys wake up and they roar or croak, respectively. What's the best thing to do here? Probably just try and kill them before they wake up. These guys. We might have to teleport away. Well, we're gonna make lots of noise fighting this guy anyway. What can I do? Okay, that wasn't actually too bad. Spriggans have a lot of MR, but it looks like we're still able to petrify him. It'd probably be easier to just kill him with Vile Clutch. Oh, hang on. Spriggan Rider is unaffected. Is that because they're flying? Or is that just a chance thing? Okay, yeah, they are affected. That should take care of them pretty quickly, the constriction. We did get Curarade, even through our resist poison. But regen should help with that a little bit. I can't actually reach that guy. Let's leave Aspire to take care of him. Okie dokie, back to where we were. Not the worst shaft we've had this game. Oh right, yeah. These guys are also very dangerous. These Thorn Hunters. 3d18, Volley of Thorns. What's the best thing to do here? Let's drop Aspire and run away. Let's see how that works out. I think that works out pretty well. running very low on inventory, so I should probably get rid of some of this crap that we're never going to use. The arrows I think I can get rid of. I'm never going to use a bow or sticks to snakes. Throwing it I don't actually need now that I've got Vile Clutch, so I can get rid of that. Boomerangs I'm not using. Javelins are worth hanging on to, but maybe the poison darts have outlived their usefulness. We've got plenty of curare anyway. I think that took care of that mangrove. I think so. We got gifted a book just before. Nothing too interesting in there. Maybe condensation shield. Actually no, that doesn't work if you've already got a shield, I think. Or maybe it does just give you a bonus to shields. We can try it out. Let's see. Yeah, can't cast while wearing a shield, so that's fine. We can just get rid of that. Glowing cloak. That's the wrong spell. I also forgot that I had that spell. I think I said last time it's a great spell as long as you remember that you have it. So yeah, I should try and remember that I do actually have whatever it's called, passage. +2 cloak. I might actually rather have this over cloud immunity. I've got full resistance anyway, so I think the extra AC is probably better. Spectral crab or ghost crab, okay. We do have resist negative on a ring, so let's swap that out for intelligence. We can leave that guy there. Bring him over this way a little bit. Once he gets by these trees, hopefully the dryad can take care of him. I think we're good. Nope, he's still alive. That's javelin. There we go. Cool. And let's swap our ring back out. Alright, there we go. All the way down to bottom of swamp. Spriggan Druid, he can basically do summon forest. He'll make all of the trees berserk and attack us, which is no good. Let's just stick down a spire and run away. Hopefully that guy can take care of them. Ring of Ice I do not care about. Okay, there's that druid again. Let's stick that down, step away from the tree, and Vile Clutch him. That can help with the lightning a bit. Okay, cool, he's gone. That Hydra did roar, that's what I was afraid of, yeah. So I didn't really want to walk up to him to get the stab. One of these guys is going to step on this thing, unless, can I put a... Perfect. Okay, there's one down. Got the petrification on this guy. There we go, nice. It looks like we've got the Hydra end. We might have the Lernian Hydra. I can't really remember what his MR is like, but we can probably just petrify him. And we've got an artifact ring, which could be good. Ring of the Octopus King, not actually that good. This gives you +1 to AC, EV, all of your stats, and then some random boost. In this case it's plus to stealth, but that's not really that exciting. So I don't think I will bother at all with that. If you are an octopode and you manage to find all 8 rings of the Octopus King, it does give you a bonus to a artifact trident that you can find. But even then, if you find all 8, it's still not really worth it, I think. What in the world are you doing here? Let's back away from that. See if we can clear out the right side of the level before we tangle with her. Although I think we've basically cleared out the right side already. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can tackle her. So, Summon Hydra, Abjuration, immune to electricity, so the spire won't do much. Do we just spam wands? Or maybe we just spam something. I think maybe I just spam clouds. What do I want to do? If I do this, is she going to get attacked walking next to the trees? She is. That's probably good. That's not doing much though. I think we just, spam steam everywhere. She has transformed. Does that change her resistances? Primal wave. Well, that doesn't sound good. We're out of magic as well. Let's just back up. Actually, seeing that phantom mirror on the ground has given me an idea. Let's just phantom mirror her. Okay, that worked. We've got one of those fallen enemies. Let's not tangle with that. Where do these stairs lead? Slightly better. Okay, there we go. I think we got it. Oh wait, is that a different one? Or is that the same one? Surely that's a different one. I think we did kill the other one. Probably should have hung on to Fireball. Ah, there we go. That worked. Okay. I think we're fairly close to actually seeing the rune vault at this point. Here we go. No Lonian Hydra. Okay, there we go. 2 runes. Ring of Ice. Don't care. Let's take that off of auto pickup. Okay, Sif Mina will no longer give us books. How come? I guess we just lose piety quickly. We've got plenty of spells from her already, so that's fine. I think we actually probably do have good enough spells to win the game. This one's pretty good from memory. Anyway, that's 2 runes down. Where do we want to go next? I think I will probably... I'll go to Elf actually. You can find good stuff in Elf, and we've got good resistances for it. Plenty of MR. Wave of Frost, so there is an ice cavern on this level. We've got 9 scrolls of magic mapping, no reason not to use one. All the way down to the bottom, that's a bit unfortunate. We can take out these guys with forest pretty quickly, hopefully. Vile Clutch is doing nice work. I don't think I can get the air elemental. How do I kill this guy? I think I just forest. Okay, here we go. Glowing boots. Our current boots are nothing, so let's buy those. Boots are flying, cool. Don't need a fly at the moment. And anything else in there? Not really. Okay, let's check out this ice cave, and maybe we'll stop after this. I think this is the one with the ugly thing. He's probably going to stop right in the doorway. No, just past. And we're back to getting books. Okay, statue form, Noxious Bog. I think Noxious Bog is meant to be good as well. It's another one that I haven't really used. Toxic Sludge. Maybe we'll play around with that. Statue form is also a good spell. This will give us resistance to negative energy and also boost our health and AC by quite a bit. So that might be worth picking up. I think I can just do this here and walk away. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. You know what, I'm just going to relearn Fireball. And I think we are all clear. Another broad axe. This is probably going to be ice. Are you kidding me? That's on me. I probably shouldn't have wielded that. It's here like the exact same thing that happened in the last playthrough. Now the question is, can I survive being abyssed? The answer is maybe. So, do I have a brand weapon? You know what, I'm just going to go for it. If we get abyssed, so be it. Okay, cool. Note to self, do not wield unidentified weapons when you have plenty of ID scrolls. These guys must be fellow Sith worshippers. Donald. Might, haste, electrocution, scimitar. 15% chance to defeat MR. Well, that was pretty easy. Shield of reflection is not going to be better than shield of resistance, so that's fine. How about this guy? 16%. Let's just try the same thing. Cool. It seems like that's a pretty decent tactic. Portal projectile may be useful if we ever find a really nice ranged weapon that I want to use. I think our Spire took care of most of the things in that room. I saw a lot of you gain experience notifications. Okay, not quite everything. I'm assuming this is going to be a necromancy themed book. Catalogue of Evil Arts, Hooded Malice. What's that one? Yeah, okay. Did we ever find... No. Summon Mana Viper is a really good spell. Really, really good summoning spell. But it looks like we haven't found it. That reminds me. War Axe of Flaming. We don't need this Hand Axe of Flaming. We are already done with Swamp and we didn't need it. Okie dokie. Looks like that's Elf 1 done. Potion of Mutation. I don't have that much gold. I don't need to buy it right now. I'll buy a Potion of Curing though. This guy's blocking the way. There we go. Leave me alone. What do we got? A scroll, and that's about it. What unidentified scrolls are there? So we don't know Holy Word and Silence, so we know it has to be one of those. It's worth buying, I think. Silence can be useful. Holy Word, okay. Less useful, but we can hang on to it. +8 dagger. Well, this must be Hole of Blades. Those would be good for stabbing. But +6 is good enough. We don't have any reason really to dip into here, so I won't. Anti-magic trident, let's just vile clutch you. New ring, which is protection from fire, we don't need, we've already got plenty of that. Put the intelligence back on, stab this guy. Stab this guy. Oh, nope, he woke up. Okay, electrocute this guy. Interesting vault. I'm kind of tempted just to open it because these guys are worth a lot of experience at this point of the game. But I would also rather not die. There's an unidentified potion in there, which could be invisibility, lignification, experience, attraction, a number of things. Not worth it. Don't think I'm interested in any of that. This guy. He has... Oh, I thought he had Shatter. But it looks like he doesn't. 6% chance to defeat MR. Oh, he has Dig. Let's just stick you there. Okay, that worked. Let's chuck some steam into that room. Haste, that's nice. And also Death's Door, which I think is... okay, that's level 8. We're probably never going to learn that. But this will make you invincible for a period of time, which is very nice. Haste is also obviously very nice. So if I can learn that, I will. Do we have silence as well? We do have silence. No, I won't bother. it could be nice for Elf having silence, but we're doing a lot of spell casting as well, so it's probably not actually that useful. Alright, here we go, Elf 3. Let's try and be a little bit sneaky until we've explored some of the level at least. Bad Luck of Draining is no good for us. I don't really have anything to deal with it. I guess I've got the Scatter Shot. And since he's constricted by Vile Clutch, the accuracy will be higher. Another draining weapon. Okay, there we go. And a new staff. Okay, so there is the Elf End Vault. Let's stay away from that for now. It looks like it's a fairly small level, aside from the End Vault actually. So we are just heading right back there. Okay, let's be careful about this. Okay, that guy's dead. Staff is Death. We don't really need that. Okay, I think we're not doing too badly. Looks like we're stealthy enough that things don't really know that we're here, which is what you want. And this strategy of dropping behind the lightning spire and then running away is working out very well, which is probably why it was nerfed so hard in mainline Crawl. Okay, what do we got? Artifact Short Sword. Let's learn from our mistakes and not just wield it. That's no good. Iron Shot. That's a nice spell. Could be worth picking up. I think it pairs well with Vile Clutch as well, because it's not the most accurate spell, but when things are constricted, their evasion drops quite a bit. So that might be worth picking up. Silver Ring is dexterity, which I would prefer intelligence. Something with a green aura, no idea what that is. Surely that is a shapeshifter. Yep. Let's take out this guy. Distortion, didn't even notice. Good thing he didn't get within melee range of us. How are we almost dead? What happened there? Acid. Okay, let's not get acid. Or hellfire. 3d15. Fog? Let's go fog. Well, that was a pathetic fog. Let's teleport as well. This is so bad. Teleport again. What do we do here? You have hellfire, but you won't use it because this guy's right here. He has a bolt spell. We probably agility, get that evasion up. Summon forest? No, that might kill this guy. Well, probably better than, we can't summon it anyway. Let's try and kill you as quickly as possible. Okay, we survived. That was scary. Let's be a little bit more careful. Actually, I probably should activate the flight on these, just so when I summon forest I don't end up wading through water. Okay, there's the damnation guy. Let's drop that and walk away. Good, he's dead. Wrath of Trog. Okay, that's cool, but we are never going to use that Executioner's Axe. I feel like we found a fair amount of standard artifacts in this game. Okie dokie, what do we got now? That's a decent ring. Is it better than our current rings? Probably not, but hang on to it. We picked up a ring of evasion somewhere along the line and a ring of fire, which I don't want. And another ring of wizardry. Wait, oh, that's the one we already had. We do want that one. Let's turn off auto pickup for these things. And those. One of polymorph. Don't think we need that. Or paralysis, really. We've got petrify for that. Staff is cold, okay. I'll pick up a file of floods. I might drop some more wands that I'm not going to use, seeing as I've got all these other revocables. I'm not going to use enslavement or flame, so we can take those off of auto pickup. And +9, greatsword, don't care. Level 20. We're actually doing fairly well in levels. I didn't expect to be this high at this point of the game, having not entered vaults yet. And what about this stuff? Summoning. Well, 43% power for Summon Forest with the Staff of Summoning versus 34% power. That probably is worthwhile hanging on to, but I don't think I can be bothered swapping in and out. And Annihilations, so all of the big blasty spells. We do actually have 98% on Crystal Spear. It's possible we could be casting that towards the end of the game. Oh yeah, we got deflect missiles as well. That's down to 9%, even without wizardry. So I should be remembering to keep that up. Okay, so we're done with elf. I think I'll probably stop here for now. Maybe next time we can get a start on bolts. Let's just head over there immediately. He killed himself, you all saw it. I had nothing to do with it. Alright, so yeah, next time we will get a start on bolts. But for now, I think I'll stop here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.